High Talk, Real Talk, y'all. Welcome back to High Talk, Real Talk, where the topics burn faster than your spliff. I am your host, the one and only Mad Trini, alongside my co-host, Big Sis.
Oh, that was sweet.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I like
Our
this.
relationship is growing. So.
Wow. Wow. Are we making moves for the 2025 new year?
So that means I could cut it for the rest of the 24?
You.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Anyway. We
Hey,
got some
y'all.
people to introduce after. Go ahead. Do you do? I don't even got the number yet.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Empress Davy. I don't know what just happened. I really just. That was sitting right in front of you?
Yeah, my rum and
Yeah, all right. So, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Empress Davy. Welcome back to High Talk, Real Talk. He already said that, but I'm just repeating it. We got some beautiful ladies on the panel today. Please introduce yourselves. Tell us where we can find you, all that jazz. I'm gonna start to my right. Go ahead, baby.
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm a owner of Yum Yum in the hood.
Put it to your mouth.
Put it all the way up here.
Put
All
it-
the way, girl.
Put it to, there you Whoa.
I am the owner
Oh.
of Yum Yum in the hood. We provide late night snacks for the hood.
Let me tell y'all. This is the after the club hibachi spot, all right? I had it for the first time Friday, and I'm not saying that because they family. It was on point. I ate it for the next 2 days. That shit is all flavorful. Anywho, to my left, introduce yourself,
Woo.
beautiful.
My name is Gina.
That's it?
That's it. You better talk.
You better
Hey,
plug your...
Hey, listen.
Also a owner of Yum
Listen, right? Listen. We not gonna start with this shy today. Okay?
No, the hell we not, because off
All
cameras,
right.
y'all ain't
Yeah.
nothing but no shy.
We ain't
So-
with the shyness at all today. We gonna talk. Act like we in the garage. Forget these cameras. These cameras not even
Ain't
here.
no... What cameras?
We just talking. You just got a mic. You just talking.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's
Oh,
what we've been
sorry.
talking about.
I'm gonna take them.
Get 'em whatever flavor, but we all gonna smack down.
I could be fat. Tur.
You know what? So, ma'am,
Yes,
introduce
sir.
yourself. Let
And
the
I
people
know you own businesses, so please
Yeah.
plug your...
Let them know
Okay,
what you
because I'm
own.
embarrass you.
Yeah.
Don't let her quiet this.
Right. Don't make me embarrass you. Please introduce yourself again and tell the people where to find you and introduce
Gina.
your businesses.
I'm Gina.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know why you acting like this right now, Gina.
Can't stand him.
Like we live. We not live. Just go ahead and talk.
This could be edited, baby.
Oh, you are.
Oh.
We gonna edit our film.
It's like, hey.
Hey,
So I'm still waiting.
not normally quiet, promise.
At all.
Child,
Not
at
the
all.
quietest,
Pe-
but-
You know what I mean? Just tell the people your name.
I don't know why
where they
she
can
acting
find you,
shy,
what you do.
all
That's
low
it.
key.
Okay.
That's it. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Project yourself, because we know your mouth big.
That's my best friend. That's Gina. You can find her on Instagram.
Mm.
Shit, I don't know the Instagram.
Brett. We not finna do that. We not finna do that. No. Listen. G, go ahead and introduce
Okay.
yourself, baby. Go ahead.
Warm up.
My name is Gina. I'm also a CEO of Yum Yum in the Hood.
There we go.
Also have a cleaning business, In and Out
Uh-huh.
Cleaning. And we also have a bar and event business, Only Golden Events.
And you holding it back.
Just a little bit.
And you
Just
and
a little
she
bit.
holding it back.
She better talk about her accolades.
Anyway, just let them know. Let them know what we talking about, man.
So, y'all, I don't know what's going on in society, but today let's chop it up about having, what was the word again? What was the word we was looking for? Yes. Lack of shame in today's society. And I'm actually going to we're going to start with an article recently that recently came out. And then we're going to talk about it. So I was talking to y'all earlier asking you if you heard about the Jamie Foxx incident. So apparently, I'm going to read it too. So it says Jamie Foxx reportedly involved in a physical altercation was hit by glass. So apparently he went to Mr. Chow's restaurant. I'm not plugging you. But hell, I mean, if you want to send us gift cards and flights to Beverly Hills, I'm down for it. He was at the restaurant, Mr. Chow's restaurant in Beverly Hills for his birthday. According to the actor's spokesperson, Fox was injured when someone from another table threw a glass at him and hit him in the mouth, and he had to get stitches. So now, of course, I had to go find out why this particular individual threw glass. So it says a witness told TMZ that diners at the nearby table were being rude and vulgar to Fox. When the actor asked the customers to stop bothering his family, one individual responded by throwing the glass at Fox. So, let's talk about this lack of shame in today's society, especially when we out in public, restaurants. Like, what in the world is going? Who's raising these individuals? Who want to chime in? Clearly, apparently, because
They just didn't like the man. They didn't like him.
But that's how you feel like somebody should act.
right, like, so I'm gonna throw a glass and make you get stitches.
Oh, Jamie Foxx, there's other people in here trying to die.
I hear you. But that's the society we live in.
But yeah, but like, what the?
That's the society we live in. I mean, it's just the society we live in.
So what triggered this conversation was we was having a conversation earlier about
We did.
your line of work, which well, actually all our industries, let's just say it like that, where we've seen some things of y'all ain't got home training. Y'all out there. Y'all
None.
ain't got no shame.
None at all.
Y'all ladies, and I'm a lady. Y'all ladies be the worst. That when y'all go to a club or a restaurant, the way y'all leave that bathroom, does your house look like that?
Let's talk about that. Being a manager at a restaurant, let's talk about that.
Yeah. Oh,
I have
Oh, nah, because if I talk about females, I'm just gonna sit back and let y'all do
sir,
it.
we're not doing that tonight, all right? We not about to go male gender. We
No,
not.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
y'all doing a good job, so ain't no need for me
Oh.
to interrupt. I mean,
No,
go
you
ahead.
gonna chime in too.
I'm just lean back. And
But I just want to know, y'all females believe in your home bathrooms like that, like tampons laying on the floor. Ladies, you changing kids on dining tables at restaurants and just leave the diaper like your server or the busboy is not your child. They are not your slave. Like, what are we doing as a society? Like, what if that was your kid? You would want somebody to treat your kid like that? Like, I think we've lost touch of humanity.
So, question:
Yeah.
if you go to a restaurant and
Yeah.
you see somebody at the table across from you
Mhm.
doing that,
Mhm.
what do you do?
I actually politely asked them if they could take that to the bathroom.
And if they don't,
Well, then we got management involved. Yeah. Because, okay, there's a reason why there are changing tables in these bathrooms, right? I understand the convenience you're trying to eat, but so are we. I don't want to see your baby business outside. And then that poses another thing that I'm not going to read too much into it, but you've actually got real life pedophiles out here. So you just putting your child's business out there. You don't know who's around you.
Yeah, you definitely should
Take that into somewhere private.
okay. So, honestly, I feel like because society has made it, we can't judge no more. Judgment zone has left. Like you can, like
We don't judge.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see this new modern day shit. Like, why are we lying? Why are we lying? In certain circumstances, I don't care who you are, whether you say it out loud or not.
Because this generation of people, or what we've become, is comfortable. We don't like being anything but comfortable. Because I've had, being a manager, I've literally witnessed people throw up on tables, and their children have thrown up, and they will go get the manager and say, hey, sorry, my kid threw up.
How many times
And walk out like, hey, sorry, my kid threw up. And
we
it's
all
not
work in a.
clean.
See, no, I'm gonna clean that mess. I got kids, and my kid throws.
That's what I'm
up,
saying. Or I'm gonna try to
clean
help.
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to help.
I'm not just gonna be like, oh, here, y'all.
I'm gonna
clean
try to
that.
help.
No.
Like, how many times we've all worked in clubs?
Mhm.
How many times you see somebody just throw up right there,
Right there.
and then their friends walk away, like leave the throw up right there. I've had
It's
instances where I'll see things happen, and I'll go ask the bartender. I'll go to management. I had no affiliation to that place, but I'm like, yo, instead of it becoming a liability for you, and I know I can prevent that, I'm gonna go tell somebody like, hey, clean up on aisle 6.
Yeah.
What we don't have no shame because people don't do nothing no more. You want a microphone? She is right next to the camera, and we can edit it.
I'm gonna be so real with you. It's kind of been like that forever. Maybe not in our community, but there are a group of people who are well known for their rudeness and not very big.
The privilege? Is that what you're talking about?
Of the world.
The privileges of the world?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be real. We can't say like, oh, like it's this generation. No, it's been going on. It's not.
It's
within our
race or culture.
within
Yeah.
our culture,
Who
because
said it was?
realistically, how many people within our culture are actively doing that?
Oh. Wait, actively doing what? Complaining?
Like acting a damn fool like that.
No, this real like right now, a lot more. A lot more. Yeah, a lot more.
Because the generation was raised by a group of people
No, they legit are raising themselves now.
who were doing a lot.
We had sense. We did have sense.
Y'all had the highest goddamn rates of teenage pregnancy.
And I mean what?
Y'all had sense.
So this is we going generation? Okay.
We not saying generation, culture, race. We just saying like. Go
I
ahead.
don't think neither generation has sense.
Neither.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
everybody. It's not. You can't just.
I don't think this has nothing to do with a generation. I just think
I think
we. I think it's
humanity anymore. No one cares.
That's what I'm saying.
because
Like,
you can't judge nothing no more. You can't
because everybody be in their
you can't
feelings.
judge nothing no more. As soon as you judge something, you wrong. So we're in a world where you just gotta accept what is.
Mm.
Whatever is is.
It's crazy.
Period.
It's so
in
crazy.
in every aspect.
That's a litter. I'm gonna shame you, and I'm gonna pick it up and tell you, put it in fucking trash. Probably shouldn't say that.
You know.
Shaming somebody is not the same as judging somebody. Shame is not the same as judgment. If you're judging somebody, most of the times it doesn't have an action that follows through. If you're shaming somebody,
It's followed action.
follows through.
Okay.
Judgment, that's why like I always say like people say, yeah, people are so sensitive when you judge. Yeah, because when you judge you're just talking shit. Like do something about it. Stand on business. Like if you really mean what you say, stand on business.
Like that's social media has people feeling like they could just say things.
Social media makes people feel like people
Like
listen.
I've
Maybe
seen,
it's because I grew up as a West Indian, but I'm just used to people saying things.
but no, like I'm not. When I say saying things, like social media has people saying like fighting words.
It's giving them a platform.
like I done seen people tell people, "Hey, when I see you, it's on site,"
I'm sorry.
and then stand next to each other in the club, and
Let me tell you
chilling.
something. Let me tell you something about that. That is something that is very, very dangerous because I watched on Facebook this one lady was on her live arguing with another lady. She told the lady she about to pull up. She did pull up, and we watched her die on live. She went to the person's house who she told was going to pull up. She stood on business, and the lady shot her while she was on live. You got to be careful. I don't even know because you pull up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, she came to the street, but
So the lady came out of her house and shot him.
she was already outside. She like legit. It was a 2-on-1. They both came out the house, beat her up, and then shot her.
As much as you say people online don't want to stand up, they do.
Yeah, they do.
People dox each other all the time. They put out your information so fast. You say something, you say one thing, right?
People do what? I'm sorry.
Doxing.
What is that?
See, that is something very serious. That is very serious.
Information out on the internet.
That is very serious. All right.
Let's say you're somebody who's racist and you're living your racist days, living a racist life, and you get caught on camera saying something.
Yeah.
People, internet sleuths will find your location.
Okay, okay.
Put it out on the
Yeah.
internet. It is illegal. They finally made official laws to go and handle that.
So it is illegal to do that?
Yes.
So if you go into Starbucks, act a fool, and everybody records you, if somebody puts your information out there.
Yes. Even if you're the one in the wrong, you can
Yeah,
say
that's
N-word this, N-word that. I don't like y'all. Y'all need to be on trees. And if you send out their
Wow, Mira.
information, you're in the wrong.
That's
It's illegal.
quite
Not a
elaborate.
video, but their information.
Yeah, yes. If you release their information,
So the video can be posted, but okay, all right,
freedom of, depending on where you are.
Okay,
If it's a
okay.
private business, it's different.
Right.
If it's in public, like they can't tell you not to record. It's in public.
Whew. Okie dokes. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting us know.
You know, like that kind of carries on to like 'cause some people
It stays. It stays on there.
So should people like that be shamed? And to what extent should they be shamed? Should they lose their jobs for acting out in public like that? You acted out for all of us to see so.
I actually think they should be reprimanded in some way, shape, or form.
When people leak your information, they're attacking your job. They're attacking your source of income. So if they're gonna attack your job, is it wrong for somebody to go say something to your job and be like, "Hey, this person was acting a fool. This is who you really hired," versus your job not seeing it and firing them?
Right.
Because what if I was an HR manager and I seen it, and I don't want Tiffany working
I
at me.
agree. I think that we should shame people.
I think so. I think so.
Especially, here's my thing, right? And I'm very passionate.
To the extent of leaking their information.
Maybe not leaking their information, but locating someone's job and getting them.
Letting them know. Yeah.
You probably shouldn't put their address out there. They got family. they
Okay,
got-
so
Yeah.
accountable for what? What are we talking about?
Well, I'm just saying, for instance, right? If someone is out here, right? Let's say a nurse.
Right.
She's saying something very racist about black people, right? People find her information, they tell her job, and she gets fired. I think that's very appropriate because if you have to actively work, specifically as a nurse, right? In that instance, if
Should
you
be
are
no
working
judgment
as
at
a
all.
nurse and you're racist, how many people have you purposely let die? How many? Now we can't trust you.
It's
Now we
been
don't
proven.
know if you've been using your bias
It's been proven.
in medical practices, and that happens a lot.
It's been proven.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's be honest here, right? Let's be honest, because we're not gonna just put white people out there like they're the only racist.
No, there's other. I mean,
No,
anybody
listen.
that could
No,
that could apply for anybody as a
no,
nurse,
listen, listen.
especially
All right,
in
so
that field.
If we was to do that, the half of the medical field would be gone.
Yeah,
half of the medical field would be gone.
that's fine.
Like let's keep it funky, because I know black people that
So then we should just in
Like-
society see these people act out, and they're allowed to act out at drive-throughs,
And then leave them
at
alone.
stores, in front of children, however which way. And-
As a grown individual, why are you acting like that?
But you see, the difference is like, all right, for instance, if you're a racist, does that stop you from being a nurse?
Sometimes it can.
It may not stop you, but what
Okay.
if you're biased? We have to trust that you're not a biased
Right,
person.
but then-
You're just deciding that you're not going to give, your dosage to this person, that person. Like,
All right, but what I'm saying is, if you used to start taking people's career away because of being biased, how many people are biased because of something, regardless?
everybody.
Of what
Everybody.
it is? So exactly. So now, what if everybody that's biased for something that's offensive? What are we gonna do?
So, like I said, in the situation
Like-
when it comes to someone's health, that's completely different. And also, there's a very large history of not just white people, black people too, Hispanic people, Asian people, all of us, everybody in the world being very racist, and they use that as a bias, medical bias, and it happens. I mean, the reason why I bring up black people so much is because black women, we have the highest mortality rate in hospitals.
Very,
Especially during labor.
Cops are
very
2%.
true.
So, and a lot of it is because it's medical bias. In like a lot of shit is medical bias. A lot of people get fired every day because of shit like that. Because they're like, oh, they're just exaggerating their pain, and then they don't actually give you the amount because they just assume that you're being a loud black person, and they don't want to take you seriously. That happens way more often than you might actually think. I'm talking about in that specific field. Now, if it's in reference to like a CEO, man, my CEO is probably racist. Let's be real. Like it really just depends on what that person does for work. Like if a CEO does something, you can't fire a CEO, right? You can't get a CEO fired.
I mean, you can.
you could probably stop shopping with them, but
So
like,
let me.
you're not gonna ruin his income.
Can I-
Realistically.
Can I tell you?
Depending on the business.
But you might say, you might say depending on the business, but next thing you know, all the racists gonna start supporting them because they're like, oh, word, I agree with what you say. They're not losing money.
Facts. Facts.
They're not.
Isn't that like when Tommy Hilfiger when he came out, all people of color was rocking his clothes, and then he turned around and said he don't like.
Black people
Thank
wearing
you.
his clothes.
Listen, my mother pulled all them clothes about that
Right.
house
Quick.
so quick.
quick, fast. Louis Vuitton too.
Quick.
Louis
quick.
Vuitton don't like they don't like us,
Quick.
and we the first ones to
The
be in the
first
Louis
one to buy
store.
that gear.
Like, what the hell we doing? So can I tell y'all about an incident that happened to me the other day? Well, it wasn't really an incident, but it was a situation. Yeah, I know, same
Hold
thing.
on, real quick.
What's up?
Because this is recorded, I just want to clarify something. Louis, why doesn't Louis like black people?
I don't know.
I'm not him. I don't know.
Because I know everybody. I mean, I'm not defending nobody, but it's simply because we bootlegged his brand.
Mm.
You know, like we basically demolished and embarrassed his brand in his words, just to clarify. But anyway, go ahead.
But the Asian culture has done so
Yeah,
too.
I was gonna
But
say,
then
it'd
at
be
the same
more
time, though,
predominantly
but
the
here,
Hold on.
as being part Asian, I
The
think
Asian
Asians are
culture
niggas.
has-
So
they
I'm
can-
just
they can
saying.
make it, but we
Listen,
support
Go
it.
to
I
New
have
York
a
and
saying:
little
if you're
warehouse.
not white in
Yeah,
this
we
country,
support
you black.
I agree. I very much agree.
Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
All into this, right? Because there's this whole thing that people are saying right now, for instance, with the brand Lululemon. Y'all know the brand Lululemon?
Yeah.
Very popping.
know
We
it.
know that.
They don't like us. You don't like us. That,
But we all wearing it. As soon as we heard whiff of that, we is now
Not me.
everybody's wearing. Because
don't
you know
own
why he
not
don't
one
like
thing
us?
from
Because we're
Lululemon.
going into
Well,
stores
I don't
and
know
we are
what,
breaking in and looting stores for Lululemon to bootleg it and sell it back.
I actually saw something like that recently. I
That's
think
what
it was
it
like a Black
is.
Friday
They're-
something.
What is
So Lululemon.
Lululemon's a gym brand.
An
It's
athletic
an active wear
activewear.
brand, and it's more popular with the younger crowd, the teens. But like the 23 to 25 age, they're like really into the Lululemon. But it's a bodysuit, a legging brand. The leggings cost like $120.
Wild. Not. Nope.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
happening.
I'm good with my Walmart
Child.
leggings.
who
I-
owns the brand?
I don't know. But I know that they
Is it
don't like
US
us
made?
black people because we are breaking into such
What
brands.
is really U.S. made?
I'm gonna be so real with y'all though. Like the majority of reasons why I see people talking about why they don't want to wear Lululemon
That part.
is because they say that black people are ghettoifying it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest reason.
I
why
mean,
see it. They say it's the ghettoification of Lululemon, and that's why I think it's the same thing with
For
black
Tommy and
people.
for Louis and for Gucci and everything.
Whenever black people want to wear it,
We
and
do.
not just black people, matter of fact.
No, all of us. All of us. All of us.
Whenever anybody-
All of
It
us.
goes for white people too, because there are white people who are of a lower income level, and the moment that they can buy Louis Vuitton,
They do so.
they do so, and now all of a sudden it's a cheap brand. Now all of a
Mhm.
sudden it looks tacky. Now all of a sudden it's gaudy,
Right.
right?
Right.
So I mean, like, they just don't like poor people. They don't like
Because
people of color.
because that used to be the determining factor. Higher class people that could afford those styles, they had a higher prestige. Now that us of middle and lower class are wearing it, it kind of devalues their clothing according to
Corporate
Yeah.
standards,
Because
yeah.
things that are unattainable to the majority are what are valued.
Yeah.
Realistically, if it's something that you can attain, an average everyday person can attain just by working extra,
then it loses its value.
then in their eyes it loses their value.
Agree.
Because now this person can wear what I can wear, so now I need to elevate it.
Mhm.
That's why these people be wearing like $10,000 T-shirts and stuff, because they don't want to be near.
But you see,
I mean, and these kids in high school are wearing these brands.
But
Yeah,
But
I
this-
was wearing
These
Conway.
kids in high school,
in high
Listen,
school.
listen.
are
In
wearing
middle-
better brands than
middle
I'm
school.
wearing.
Middle
I'll put it
school.
like that. Like
people that
crazy.
have money laugh at people like that that can't afford it and go and get it. Because if it's the real stuff, understand they have seasons and catalogs of stuff.
Yeah.
So the stuff that we wear, they won't even put on because it's like 6 seasons ago.
Mhm.
Like they really be on it. Like they really be on it.
They know the latest.
so
So,
they know. Like there's chicks out there that will look at your bag and it could be really Louis.
mhm.
But if it's not up to date, they laugh at you.
Yeah.
They don't care. So people that really have it know who really have it. So the only people that you in contact with is the other broke person. If you really trying to impress somebody, you're not impressing. You're
It's-
not really doing nothing.
it's so funny, right? It's so funny because the other day I texted my aunt and I told her, I was like, hey, so you have a package coming from Nordstrom's for Christmas. And she was like, wait, hold on. When did we get to this level? Because Nordstrom's was like Macy's back in the day where you just had to keep your head straight because you know you couldn't afford nothing in there.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, technically it's Nordstrom's rack, but it's still Nordstrom's. You know what I'm saying? But it actually made me think, like, damn, it's really true. Okay, so that wasn't the story I wanted to tell y'all. So the other day I'm driving home from work, right? and I live in Pine Hills, ish. I don't.
Prime Hills.
I live in Lockhart. It's the suburbs of Pine Hills. Uh, it is. Don't judge me. So anyway, I'm driving home and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I see this old beat up little pickup truck next to me, and I'm like, all right, cool, we in Pine Hills, right? Nothing out of nothing. Then I pull up next to him and I hear murder, murder, murder. I like to murder, and I was like, whoa, what did I just? And I took a glance over, and I was like, oh, it was a Ken with a big old Confederate flag in his truck bed. And I was like, part of me was like, damn, should I film this man like secretly and have this as evidence? I said, you know what? Let me take my behind on home, because there's too much crazy going on. But when I heard and it was a rap song, but it was a murder. I like to, and I'm looking at them like they don't like rap music because of the color that is associated with rap music. But you're okay with that? I feel it. Go ahead.
Probably was a white artist.
I mean, murder, murder, murder. I like to kill. Yeah, yeah. With a big old Confederate flag. Yeah. I'm saying all of this to continue on with our talk about society and why we not shaming mofos. I feel like you have something to say.
No, I'm actually just listening. I was listening to you.
Nah, I know better than that.
I was just listening. You lost me with the Confederate. I was like,
Hey man, there's a niche for everybody, man.
I guess, but
There's a niche for everybody.
you are in the wrong place driving in Pine Hills.
If they can sing the song "Murder, Murder, I Want to Kill" in Pine Hills, then clearly they don't have an issue.
He might have.
Clearly they are not
He
scared.
might have been
And
driving
then
to Ocoee.
see, you have to know there's actual history now. Driving through Pine Hills is gonna get you to Ocoee. We all know that.
Yes.
And Ocoee is one of the actual
Where Ocoee
history-wise.
massacres, yeah. Mhm.
History-wise, is known as one of the most racist areas in our community to live in. So there's gonna be them old crackers that live over there. So we just have to embrace
No, but
what
this
we
was a
have.
young man.
And
Not young, but he had to be in like his mid-40s.
racism is not gonna die. Like people
Never.
people still
Never.
instill that in their families and their
And
children.
their children.
So
Die when race dies.
yeah.
Mm.
Everybody's so mixed, like when
Which is what we're coming to. This society is coming to that. But there are still white supremacy, there's still Aryan brothers out here.
Heavy.
There's still so many
Heavy.
different Caucasian
Very.
groups that group together out here.
Very.
Yeah, they don't
like
like
their own people. They
Exactly.
Don't like their own.
nobody really.
Nah.
Y'all don't like white people, right? They don't like rich white people. They
Mm-mm.
don't like black people.
Yeah.
They don't like Asian people. They don't like Hispanic people. They don't like Jewish people.
But those people right there, those are the ones you just avoid and move around from. They're built
Yeah.
on hate. You have nothing but hate in your heart. There's nothing we
Absolutely.
could do for you.
Yeah, absolutely. No seasoning.
Yum yum in the hood. It don't matter. White, black, brown, purple, green, baby. Come see me.
We don't see color.
Come
we don't
see
see
me.
race. We
I
don't
make
see
that
none of
hibachi the way you a medium rare. You want a medium rare? I got you, Papa.
Wait, hold on. Don't judge the medium rare.
I don't judge it, baby.
Okay,
I
'cause-
eat it, but I do get judged cooking it.
Oh,
Tell me about that. Why do black people? Why are they so scared to try anything
A
other
little
than
bloody.
fucking medium
They're
well?
afraid of salmonella. Medium well, girl. They want it well done.
They want it well done. But I
Well
could talk
done.
somebody into medium well, but I rarely hear a black person tell me, "Can I get it medium?"
Please,
Because
please
back
let
in
us
the
know.
slave days, they used to give us the scraps that were rotten meat.
Yes.
So because we had to eat the rotten meat, we couldn't have anything that was medium well. Like we couldn't halfway cook it. We had to make sure it was well done in order for it to be any type of edible. So that's actually the reason historically why we have a taste for well done.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
So y'all see why she on this show? Cause she be educating us.
It's insane. Literally everything.
It truly does.
That's amazing. I didn't know. Go ahead.
I'm gonna eat my meat cooked. Okay.
Medium well is cooked.
Have you ever tried another temperature of steak?
No.
I have
What temperature have you
No.
tried of steak?
medium well.
And what happened?
What? How did you feel about medium well then? If that's as pink as you're gonna go,
That's it. That's it. I don't want to see.
is it a mental thing for you?
It is.
I mean,
I-
I know it's a mental thing for Gina.
I'm
It is.
currently at medium rare.
Wow, I can't go that pink. I can't
So,
go that pink.
I just started.
I
medium
can't
rare.
go that pink. honey.
No.
It is a
really.
mental thing.
No, I've just started medium rare. It's
Wow.
actually amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Is the texture not too
Chewy?
chewy?
Mm-mm.
Because the pink
It's like
is
butter.
medium is cool.
I'm with you on that one because I can't.
Matter of fact, we'll go out and we'll try it.
Yes, definitely
But,
have
okay,
to do
so
so.
some places
And again, it depends on steakhouses. So
that part.
here, don't judge
That
me
part.
because I cannot go to Outback and get a medium.
So okay,
Because baby, that's a medium rare.
so I actually was just gonna say that I went to Outback. I went
The
Sunday,
steakhouse I'm
right?
getting medium well. It's just
Yeah, like I went to Outback Sunday and I learned my lesson because when we went to Outback, I ordered medium rare, and that was rare.
rare.
So I told her, I said, look, do me a favor, butterfly it and make it a medium.
Yeah.
It was good. But at a steakhouse, baby, medium rare, we gonna talk.
All right, so we gonna go out to eat.
Yeah.
right?
So we
'Cause
can
I'm
all
not- Y'all keep
So
all
look,
that
all
blood
four of
over
us could
there.
go out.
Mm-mm.
and y'all stay over there with
yeah,
your well
yeah.
done,
No
With your well
problem.
done.
and we gonna be over here with our
That's-
medium
that's
and medium
fine.
rares.
Right. Y'all
No
enjoy that.
problem.
See, I love
And
it.
I
love
will,
it. I love
and
it.
I will,
I love that for you.
and I will.
I love that for you.
So
Wait, time out.
What's
it's,
up?
it's only been 20
That shit
minutes.
nasty.
yeah.
So we smoked 3 blunts in 20 minutes.
high talk.
Hot talk. Hot talk. Hot talk. I did. I seen it being passed and being lit
What?
up.
Quite a few times.
You know what? Y'all got problems.
Wow.
High talk, real talk.
Says the one who rolls the blunt.
But it's three, of y'all. To be fair, it's three of
Says
y'all.
the one who
Okay.
rolls the
Like, to
blunt.
be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Anywho, all right, y'all. So let's change subjects, because this is the subject we were actually—it's a lighter subject. We were actually going to talk about it tonight, but I didn't know we had guestesses. So welcome,
Okay.
We had what?
We had a
guestesses.
subject that was.
No, it's
y'all just
actually-
okay. So you guys had a subject, and then y'all threw another subject on top of subject. Because again, they just invited me last minute.
I mean, at least you got an
I
invite
did.
though,
I
because
did
you
get an
know
invite. It
that'd
was
be
like, hey, fill in spot now.
because you know we don't mesh with too many individuals. So
Well,
if you
I-
got invited,
I
then-
feel so privileged. Thank you guys.
Matter of
for
fact,
having
hold
me.
on.
Thank
Matter
you
of
for
fact,
having
welcome
me.
back to the show. Because the last time y'all was here, y'all was on the side, off camera. I'm putting their business out there. Because they were too shy. So they they finally got comfortable now, right?
Not at all.
Ooh.
'Cause
We do have an episode with them.
Yeah, on the
Talking in
side.
the background.
Yeah.
You hear their voice.
Yeah, they've been here before.
Yeah.
But now we
Girl.
finally got them
we
on
was in the
camera.
audience.
Wow. So you wanted to talk about growth. So, being that this episode is starting out our new year, let's talk about growth. By the way, Happy New Year, y'all. It's 2025 in this mug. Yeah.
That part.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
y'all.
New
Happy
Year.
New Year. You could have gave us a little. We could have did that together.
I'm
Can
sorry.
we do that over? Can we
Sure. What you want to do?
I don't know how we gonna do this, but I feel like we should do that together. I felt like
Okay. You
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
attached?
I felt
You-
yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like,
All right.
I felt
So,
like we do that. Yeah.
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 All right.
Right.
So, y'all.
We had it. No, you don't smoke. What do you? I'm high.
High talk, real talk.
You
Wants to wish you
super
Happy
high.
New Year's.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid to smoke with y'all because I'm not. Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-mm.
I think you should take a hit. Take a
Just
hit for
one.
the camera.
Just one.
For the camera.
Yeah, for the camera.
And
Happy New Year.
2024, 2025.
This is what I'm saying. I don't know y'all weed, so we gonna do that after camera, off the camera, on an off day.
A Happy New Year spliff.
I mean, we could do that here on.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm holding you to that.
Somebody. Okay.
I'm holding you.
All
to
right.
That.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I know.
All right. I bet you I remember when New Year's come.
We'll
I'm just gonna
see.
Put on it.
How much do you?
Let's put 100 on it.
How much you really?
Let's put 100 on it.
But to be fair, I want her to roll it, and I want it on rose paper. I want it rolled in rose paper.
Bet.
Yeah.
I put 100 on it. You right? Nah, that's not.
You know what's gonna happen, right?
What
He
happened?
gonna be like, it's New Year's. I'm gonna just drink a little bit. I can be on dialysis tomorrow.
Oh, I'm definitely drinking.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
by
yeah.
the time
Definitely.
Make sure you get that crown apple.
I'm
by the
definitely.
time everybody's
I'm
good and you're
definitely.
here, he gonna be hugging up on you. He already gonna be smoking a blunt. He gonna be
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. You might as well just give me $100. It's no
What- yeah. When I get drunk, right? When I get drunk, if I don't tell you I love you,
At least 100
Yeah.
times.
then I don't
At least 100 times.
on everything I love.
So we doing this?
Thanks for inviting us, Daryl. I appreciate it.
What did you get? Mac and cheese?
How do I feel about side chicks? I feel like side chicks are winning. Honestly.
Side chicks are winning.
Like your opinion on side chicks, like do you feel?
I had to make sure I felt like it was a safe place. You know, I had to make sure it was definitely a safe place first.
If I'm happy in my relationship, there's no need for a side chick.
That's
Okay, so let me ask the question, right? If you're unhappy in your relationship and you're looking for a side chick, why not just leave the relationship and be a single man to free to do whatever you want with whomever you want?
Now,
Exactly.
I understand where you're coming from, again, but there's circumstances.
I'm just asking.
If there's no attachment,
Yeah.
that's definitely what should be done.
Okay.
But
Very
when there's
true.
Like if kids, okay.
or if there's homes,
Okay.
or you know what I mean, like if there's certain because
Investments.
some people can't just attach. You know what I mean?
So why not have an open marriage then, where you're still staying together for the marriage sake of marriage, the kids, the whatever else, but you can openly do your thing.
because you already know when you bring that to your partner, they're not going to agree with that.
The
So-
only person that wants to be open is the person that's cheating.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to understand, like, it absolutely does.
Mm-hmm.
And 99% of the time, the person that's out there cheating would not be okay if their partner was cheating.
Cheating back. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be okay with an open relationship.
Yeah, because
They'll
you
be okay
can't
with a
handle
polygamous relationship.
right. You
but they
can't
wouldn't be
handle
okay with an open relationship.
mentally. I don't think you can handle knowing your partner is with somebody else.
Specifically men.
Yeah.
Well, yes,
Specifically men.
yes.
I feel
I
like
didn't want to
women.
say it because then you're gonna jump down my
Not
throat
at
that it's
all. I agree with you. Let me tell you something.
gender.
I'm not gonna. I sit here as a man and tell you I can't take what some of y'all females take. I'd have been in jail a long time ago or dead. Cause y'all females got some hearts of steel sometimes. Cause y'all be
The
taking
things
some,
we do for love.
y'all be taking some. But
We be taking some real L's.
y'all throw
Yes.
Yeah,
it.
but he about to come for us. He about to come for us.
I mean, it's equal. I mean, we throw it out just as much as but we definitely can't take it like how y'all take it.
We
at
be
all.
taking it on the chin and just keep it
At
moving.
all.
Like,
we can't. We
Still
can't.
get up, keep
sh-
moving, working.
what choice we got, girl?
There you go.
That's where the issue begins.
1000%.
I wanted to say that,
That's
but
the
you know,
The accountability.
Take it realistically.
Mhm.
Like, there's so many women out there. Their man will cheat. Their man will beat. Their man will have a next family outside of the home, and she will still stay by her man because she's just, well, you know, we've been together already for so long, and
Y'all know each other. Y'all accustomed to each other. Y'all comfortable.
it's comforts.
do yourself.
Comfortability.
Do yourself
Mhm.
the justice.
Being
Maybe this person
Comfortability.
let you, they just have you. There's really nothing else besides that. And it goes vice versa because there are some women who are out here sleeping with their man's best friend. It's like
They brother.
their brother.
They daddy.
That shit happens.
It does.
And some of these dudes will actually be like, man, like, get up, stand up.
Hey, all jokes aside, that's why I rather just try to make whatever I got work. Because I have people in my life that I know for a fact mess with homies of homies and in the same circle, and to me that's crazy.
Listen,
Wild.
I can't. I'm not judging nobody. Y'all, if that's your cup of tea, do y'all. But I don't. For me personally, I don't think I could mess with people in the same circle, friends, acquaintances. Like,
I don't mind. I don't care if the same circle. Same circle don't bother me. But what I'm saying is, like, if I got a shorty, like this is my lady, right?
mm,
At no point in time, if you are my brother, at no point in time, I don't care if we break up 10 years, if we break up, bro, there's too much females on this earth for you to have to go after this one.
Yeah, because y'all men are outnumbered by females.
Like, that's crazy.
So, like, there's like, what, 20 women to a man?
That's crazy to me.
I don't know if that's still accurate, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still accurate. Let me look into that because I heard something recently that said that there was more men than women.
I haven't heard any
And that
updates,
was,
so that's
like, a
interesting
big-
if it
that
has
was also another factor
switched.
why there's not as many births.
Mm. Please hold while I transfer your call.
And as she lights it up,
What is this, number 4?
That's this
I think so. Because my eyes is low. I know they is.
The chinky
The
is coming
Asian
out.
is coming
yeah, the
out
chinky
in
is
me.
coming out.
Yes, definitely. The Filipino. Here we is.
Oh, boy.
You said high
That's
talk,
not-
real
that's
talk,
not
right?
crazy, though? Smashing the homie.
Yeah, smashing the homie is crazy. First of all, yeah.
I just want to. It says yes, there are more men than women in the world, but by region it varies. For instance, like, and the main reason is because there's so many countries in the world that like just hate women with a passion,
Yeah.
and there's like a lot of honor killings. Like they'll get an abortion if they find out it's a girl, because they'd rather give birth to a boy. They'll kill.
Well,
their
wasn't
daughters.
an Asian country, wasn't it China that back in the day
Mm-hmm.
you were only allowed
Two
to ha-
children in
two
your home.
children, right?
And
But
they
then,
realized they made more money when they stopped limiting it. They had
Oh.
more workers.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. I mean, like, places like Northern Africa, Asia, Soviet, a lot of Arabic countries, there's more men than women. And a lot of that is just accounted to families preferring to have sons.
Yeah, because it carries on the name, the
Yeah.
legacy, the blah blah blah. So back to your question of if I don't think it's wrong to smash the homies. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Welcome. Yeah, welcome.
I've watched that at the workplace being a manager. Let me tell y'all a story.
Tell us, sis. Tell us.
So, a 19-year-old, one's 23, the other one's 19, 20.
Mm.
So, young man is 19, and he works on my fry side. And then I have the host who is 20. She's the host. And then I have the other one who's 23 who works on broil. The two boys are friends. They all get hired. The two boys get hired within a month of each other. The girl had been there a while. One starts dating the girl, the host, and they break up, whatever, it doesn't work out. Keep in mind, she tells everybody that works with us her business. So, shouldn't have told all of us her business, but tells the whole staff, everybody knows, everybody's in their business. Breaks up with them and then dates his best friend. And I, the manager now, have to sit here because I just sit here quietly. I don't really mind their business. But I have to watch them and be like, how do I manage this? Now y'all don't want to talk, and now y'all are making a hostile work environment for the rest of these people. I know this because y'all chit-chat, and I'm just a fly on the wall doing my job while you chit-chat. But
So that's why a lot of I'm sorry, didn't
dating
mean
a
to cut you.
homie.
A lot of companies, a lot of restaurants and stuff, they don't allow dating. Like if it's frowned
It's
against.
frowned upon. I, as a manager, I frown upon it, but the
Yeah.
corporation I work for does not.
Mhm.
So I've
So you can't
encountered it
enforce
a
it.
few times. Yeah, I mean, I at my store, because my position I can, but I've watched it at plenty of stores where another one that works with me, this particular girl, that's another crazy story because working in the industry,
Mhm.
but she 40-something years old is dating a 23-year-old cook, and they're at a different store, and they decided to call each other. They come to work, and it's, profanity to each other all day at work, so therefore it's disruptive to the other staff members. So with them both being great employees, they do their job well. They transferred her over to my store. So I have to deal with that. And she now is looking at the other boy that's in this leather situation I just told y'all about. She looking at him, but he in a situation. So I'm just sitting here like,
Yep.
yeah, she like them young. Oh, she got a type, honey.
Oh.
Definitely do. 'Cause, yeah, so I'm telling you, if legally I could make where I work a sitcom, a Netflix show, I definitely would do so. But the things that people allow, again, shaming people, back to the original talk.
Right.
Shaming people should be a thing because working
Yeah.
as a manager, it's like, how is this allowed? You guys bring all your personal business here.
All your
It's-
dirty laundry. All your dirty. So, when I started bartending in New York, that was a rule, right?
Yes.
That you
Bars,
could-
that
yes.
should be enforced in bars.
Yes,
Especially
bartenders are
female
not allowed
bartenders
to
should
have.
not have their boyfriends here.
Exactly.
Never that.
It was
That's
enforced.
a bad idea.
It
Let me tell
definitely
you that.
was. It definitely is. And if
In a lot of the clubs, they did.
If
yeah.
y'all ain't know, back in the 90s, I think
Yeah.
that's 90s, early 2000, Coyote Ugly, it told
Yep.
you. Watch that movie.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Good movie to
Why
watch.
is that about? Why is that about?
Because if
'Cause
you're a
jealousy.
bartender, part of your job is
To flirt.
Flirt. That's your job.
Even if you're not flirting,
You're selling a drink and a good time.
So then, is it? Forget it.
even
No,
Say it.
even if you are not flirting, there's a lot of old horny men.
I mean, again,
So
see
is
now,
it-
if you
Or
and your
women.
man said now, I would say at a
Is it
husband.
wrong? Is it wrong for men to say then I don't want you to be a bartender?
Then pay all the bills. I mean, you don't want me bartending, then pay all the bills.
That's how
I'll
y'all
stop
feel?
bartending.
I mean, my
I'm
business.
gonna, like,
I
if
own
my
a
man
bartending
doesn't want me to
business.
bartend,
Like,
Okay, make sure you cover.
Yeah, I've built a
everything.
career on bartending.
Yeah.
I am what I am because I started as a bartender. A bartender led me to becoming a kitchen manager. So I am what I am for bartending. So in a sense, I agree with her. Pay my bills. Pay my bills. You want me to stop this job? This job
Pay
makes
my
over
bills and then still
$100,000
fund
a
the
year.
company. Like,
I can
I'll
make
hire
$100,000
girls
a
to
year
bartend.
as a corporate wage bartending. I'm sorry, I got nice
Give me-
tits and
give me
nice
the
ass.
money, we're
Pay
gonna
my
the
bills.
girls. Like, give me the money. We're gonna pay the girls, so we're still gonna have our business, and then pay all the bills because I'm losing out on this money that I would have been
Because
making.
I'm trying to respect you, you have to respect my money.
Correct.
Make my money. Either pay my bills or get me
That's
a
not
job.
fair.
but
Equivalent.
okay.
Equivalent.
So-
yeah.
Equivalent or more.
In my circumstance,
All right.
I'm not saying all of that because I still have my day stuff and my other stuff. But that's where now I'm able to staff. So I'm not out here. I'm staffing these situations, these gigs.
I'm talking about the one that's not staffing, that's actually working.
As I
He's
say,
coming
I've
with me.
graduated to that at this point, but when I solely lived on bartending, pay my bills. Like, I made so much money. This is my wage. This is what I do. Can you sustain me? You don't want me to do this. Can you sustain? Can you put me in the position so that way I'm staffing my own company where I can do what I need to do? Like, can you put me in that position so I don't have to be bartending
So at no other
or I'm not
point-
out there in the nightlife as much?
So there's no other solution.
Because what's
of
wrong with me not bartending? With me
finding
bartending?
finding some, doing something else.
Realistically, if like a girl doesn't like her man being a mechanic, because girls go to the mechanic and they flirt with them, and she tells him to quit, should he just up and leave and find a new job, or should
Barbers.
she help him?
Barbers.
Definitely
Yeah, let's talk about
barbers.
them barbers.
Right? Or should she help him find another job that's going to pay more equivalent? Because she's stopping his bag at that point. She's saying, I don't want you to make this money at this location. I don't feel comfortable, but I will feel comfortable if you work at this place or that place. That's fine. You'll make the same amount of money. I can, that's fine. And then their partner, if they can do that, perfectly fine.
If he wants to stay with her, hell yeah.
Or if she is willing to say, you know what, I don't want you working there, so until you do find another job that will pay you more or equivalent, I will take care of the bills.
Fail.
It's the same way for if a man were to do the
Over
same.
there.
It's different. It's different because alcohol is involved. That's how.
So how?
Not all bartenders drink.
I'm not talking about the bartender. I'm talking about dudes.
So
Dudes
What's
that get
got to do
drunk.
with the bartender?
So you don't trust if your girl was a bartender, you don't trust her enough to know that she can flirt. There's a counter between us when we're flirting. So that counter between us means we're working.
Now, you
when
ain't
that
gonna let
count-
no man sit there and touch on you.
So I've worked security.
Mhm.
I've seen females get their head knocked off. I've seen females get bottles thrown at. I've seen females get physically grabbed. I've seen a lot of stuff that had nothing to do with me trusting, had something to do with dudes just being drunk.
Oh, like
Oh, so
aggressive.
so you
We've
don't want
been
her
in-
there.
Yeah, how many
So
times have we been working and
Yeah.
there's been that
yeah,
happened?
that's very true.
if the man is not a bartender himself, right? Maybe he's a bouncer. Maybe he's still in that night
Right,
element.
right,
Correct.
right.
So if that's to say, like if you let's say you are a bartender.
No, you're security.
Right.
No, not
You're
even
security.
Not even security. Not even security because then I get like security. You
Yeah, but even as a bartender, somebody come at me.
No, absolutely as a
Just-
bartender, but I'm saying that's not your main job description.
No,
Like,
of
they're
course
not.
not.
Gonna pay you for that. So I'm saying, if you were a bartender and your girl said, "I don't feel comfortable with you being a bartender. I want you to change careers." You're just gonna quit your job yourself?
I'm not saying quit your job, but if you at least would be willing to change or try to find another career, because I mean, as security, I'm saying if not, then let him come. But y'all saying it's a problem if he shouldn't be there. What's
No,
wrong
no,
with him?
it's a problem if you're telling me I should not work as a bartender, but you're not helping me find any other options that would pay me more or equivalent.
But I'm saying but that was nobody ever said nothing about finding another job or something of equivalent. Everybody was saying pay my bills or take care of me.
I said the equivalent.
So
I didn't say take.
I said
I'm like,
I specifically said
there's a lot of other things that can happen. Like, because for instance, if not, let him come. If he wants to come and watch you bartend, let him come and watch you bartend.
there you go.
no. It's not a matter of safety. It's a matter of jealousy. That's the whole point of.
That's why
Men
most
can't
bars
handle
handle
don't-
that.
That's
that
what
they
it
love
is.
Men
Like
can't
seeing
handle
it.
what? Because
Seeing
there's a
that
difference-
interaction, even though they know it's
There's a
not there.
difference. There's no interaction that should be disrespectful, whether he's there or not there. So
You're taking it as that, but some men get jealous on the mere fact that your girl is smiling at another dude and
they
having
over
a
there, hee, hee,
simple
ha, ha.
freaking
okay,
conversation.
But again, we are grown. So if the man you choose to be with can't carry himself as a grown ass man, go find a grown ass man.
And this goes back to not having your man at the.
But that's not the solution. You're trying to eliminate.
I'm not. I'm not.
Because of feelings. If a grown man can't sit there and know you're doing your job and that's how you make your money, and you're not going to disrespect him, then you need to get rid of him.
Right now, realistically,
In another sense, well,
managers aren't gonna let that happen. They're like, no,
Exactly.
you
You gotta go.
can't have him.
Well,
I would
gotta
say
go.
in a regular, okay, not even.
I'm not saying every day, but
Right.
You wanna do a lemon drop with me? Like,
I'm not saying every
And it's
day,
not
but to
even
say
just
to
that. In your
avoid
regular
is
day-to-day
crazy to
job,
me.
is your boyfriend at your job every day with you? Like,
I'm not saying
why would
every
not
day,
every day,
I'm saying
but
avoid, like,
I work in a restaurant and I've had my significant other pop up. It's distracting.
It is.
Go home.
Very much so.
Go find something else to do. Don't be here in my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you're here to eat a meal and continue on, but go home. I don't want you at my place, my where I work. I'm in the game right now. I'm trying to get things done, be done. But every
just
time
shouldn't
so
be.
far,
No,
anybody
but that
I've
was
dated-
the rule. Your manager. It's not like
Anybody-
we're making it. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
common rule.
it is the common rule with bartending.
very hard realistically to try to like
Correct.
make as a middle ground if it's something that might
Yeah, if you work in a strip club, that's definitely a policy.
Definitely.
That's a
But
policy.
like I said, you could either help the person find a job that pays them equal or more, or if you're not willing to do that,
Oh, I'm
then
not
you
talking
can cover their bills until they do find that for themselves.
you hear that, fellas? Y'all heard it? You heard it? You heard it?
Right? You can help them find another job.
I mean,
that's perfectly fine,
I
just not
personally,
their bag.
I personally don't mind.
Now, if you like,
I'm always
the
after a
reason
certain
why-
bag,
and
so.
the reason why I feel,
Because bartending is good money.
hey, you know what? That's
It is.
fine. I
It
don't
definitely
quit my
is.
job, but you know what? You have to be financially. You have to be the one holding it down because I'm obviously not gonna have money. If you're stopping my money, how am I gonna make it? Especially temporarily in this goddamn economy. In this
Listen, where you have to have multiples.
in this job
Right.
market.
Very true.
Again, so like I said, I feel like I have like a 60, 70-year-old mindset because I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being a bartender at all. Bartenders make great money. Just in my
And do.
opinion, people just confuse relationships with dating. Just date. I think it's real hard to hold down a serious relationship if bartending is your main income. Like if that's what's bringing in your main income, I just think it's going to be hard. It's hard. On a man, it's hard.
That's a very hot take.
Yeah.
On a man, it's hard. It's hard.
I'm gonna give you. Hold on. I'm gonna
You
give you the
said
mic.
earlier, but you just
Here. I gotta give it to you because I know you gonna handle it.
You just said earlier in our conversation when Savita was saying like, oh yeah, like I wouldn't want my man to get jealous. You're like, well, if he's a grown man,
Correct.
he would not have those feelings. He would conduct himself
Correct.
accordingly.
Correct.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know about you. I I've seen very successful relationships with people working at a bar and so on and so forth. It like I don't really think that's a big factor. I don't really understand how someone where someone works, unless it is a place where maybe it's something like sex work or something where like something where
Yeah, I actually have it this time.
something where it would
First
be where I could see where the other person would feel blatantly disrespected. Like if you're busting your coochie open for people and they throwing dollars at it, obviously, that no. But obviously, you might. I can understand how you feel disrespected.
Would you date a stripper?
Can I ask y'all a question?
Would you date a
Can
stripper?
I ask a quick? Can I ask y'all a
Yes,
quick? Can I ask y'all a question real quick?
Yes.
Because my older brother just asked me to try some things, and I've been trying them. So I want to ask
Ooh,
y'all.
what kind of things you trying to do?
Continue.
Listen. What did y'all hear me say?
You said you said you do not think that there could be a successful relationship because you said dating is
If she
not
was
the
a
same as
full-time
relationships. You
bartender.
said not hold a relationship as someone as a bartender from a male's perspective. So I am saying I'm just trying to understand.
I said you shouldn't
Mhm.
hold a relationship because it's hard. That's why I said it's hard on a man.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
Mhm.
Even though I could sit there as a man and know you're doing your job, even though I can sit there and know that this is what you do, it's still hard.
That's why I'm sitting back because I know y'all.
So, in what aspect do you mean when you say it's hard? What bothers a man?
All right.
Just
for
what were your
for instance,
okay?
for instance, right?
Yeah.
For instance, what hours? If you're working a club,
Mhm.
what hours are you working?
Typically, I go to work about 8 o'clock, come home about 4 in the morning.
Okay. Now, if you're a man that's not out on the streets and you go to work and you come home, it's hard because your woman is not home.
Oh, well, then just say schedules. That's
But
different
it's
than a
not-
specific job. People work the lunch rush.
Yeah,
There we
now
go.
I'm
And now we running the business.
we run a business.
Working.
I run a business.
We sitting here
In the
till 7
same
o'clock in the
time
morning,
frame,
like,
these bartenders
Yeah,
work.
nah,
I run a
think about what
business
you're
that's
saying.
geared
Think
to the
about
same
it.
time these
Think
bar.
slow.
Yeah,
Think
wrong
about it.
people to I guess
I guess the
negotiate this
difference
one
is
with.
we
What
ain't
is
going home
wrong
for
with me
nobody,
saying
so.
it's hard?
It's hard to maintain. No, I understand what you're saying. No, listen, I understand what you're saying.
It is hard to maintain. It is hard to maintain. It is
like-
hard maintaining a
No,
relationship. But I feel,
yeah.
especially somebody who works those hours, I feel like it takes two to be in a relationship. So clearly, if we both have the same goals, we shouldn't want to be in this position for too long. We shouldn't want to be working these kind of hours for the rest of our lives. So we have something in place to understand, or you at least understand me enough to be like, okay, this is the next 2 years of my life, but this is what I'm doing to get to our goal of where you get to have me in your bed every which way every night. But right now,
I gotta make this money.
you get what I'm saying? Because
But
had you put a ring on my finger and I should be secured, then I shouldn't be working. If you don't want me to be working these hours with a ring, I get that. But without a ring, I'm trying to get somewhere.
Okay.
Just-
If everything you just said was 100% right,
I'm not saying I'm always right, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty
does
close.
it change me still saying, even if the path that you just said, does it still change me saying it was hard? It's hard.
No, there's nothing wrong with it being hard.
Okay,
As long as
that's it. I don't understand why.
no,
Because
but
the
see,
thing is,
but
you're-
what you saying is hard. Is it physically hard or is it mentally hard in the sense of jealousy? Like she was saying, is it hard for you to know that I'm working at a club versus being a nurse? Because I could work those same hours as a nurse, like they said. So is it hard to know that there's another nigga trying to hold my hand? There's another nigga trying to touch my arm while he's getting his drink. There's somebody calling me. You know what I'm saying? What bothers a man?
Let me clarify. I'm not
The guy's hand on the bedside
I'm not-
slips and touches
I'm
your
not
butt.
talking
Now
about
what?
Me personally.
No, I know, but you're speaking in general.
Okay, but I just want to make it clear. Me personally,
I'm about to say it's
my lady
yeah.
would not be working as a bartender or a stripper, or me personally, my lady would not be doing that.
What if she was a nurse then, working those hours?
Then I'll be cool with it.
So it's profession. It's based on profession. I'm
It's
asking.
Not
based
the
on
hours.
environment.
See, that's why we were kind of coming at you because you were going based off of the specific profession because, and I'm gonna say profession because if your girl was a goddamn club janitor,
At that on my life, there's an actual bartender on my life.
if your girl was a club janitor, you probably wouldn't have the same issues versus her being a bartender when she's front and center with the people.
My girl wouldn't be a
Well,
club
this is what I'm
janitor
saying.
either.
But this is what I'm saying. If that were the
So wait, if she
situation-
Wait, if she wouldn't be a club janitor and her club janitor gig just happens to pay her $300 a week, you're willing to sustain that bill. You'll add that bill to your account.
Okay, check this out.
She has a day job, but this is what she do on the side for
If we're
her
talk-
shoe money, her purse money. So you buying the shoes and the purse as long as she's not working that job. You get what I'm saying? We're speaking in general because most men are
okay,
not.
no. Y'all talking,
They're
now,
not.
Now I felt like you're talking to me. Me, yes.
You, yeah?
Yes. I could say yes. And
Okay.
can't nobody look at me and say no.
rolling your neck though?
'Cause I just
He
want to
said-
make sure we understand.
No, yeah, no, I get that.
Because me personally, yeah, mine's not doing that.
Okay.
That's me. Personally.
See, that's
mean,
what you
then
have to
that's-
differentiate that. You have to differentiate what is your personal take because you like to generalize and say men. We don't like this. We don't like this as
Exactly.
men.
Okay,
But
so
then there's so many different varieties of things. It's like there's so many different varieties of women.
Fellas, gentlemen, men that are looking to have a family and be grown, do you want your partner to be a bartender?
You're just gonna see a mix of comments because not everybody's the same. You're gonna see men who are like, as long as she's getting that money. You're gonna see men who are gonna be like, no, I want to take care of her. You're gonna see men who's like, well, I mean, I don't want her to work that job. Like,
I never said you can't. I'm saying me.
You mad defensive.
My preference. Me personally, my preference. My preference. I just would prefer for my spouse not to be a bartender or not saying bartender. I know personally you that make good money, you that carry yourself not like how some do. You know what I mean? But some
At all.
don't, some do. However, I do know the environment. So I would prefer for my lady not to have to work in that environment. And yes, I will provide other ways for her to get income.
Does she have a say so in this? I'm asking
I
a question.
wouldn't be with somebody that's a
Okay.
bartender.
Okay.
Would you be with somebody who owned a bartending business, never bartended? They don't work those hours, but they own a business.
Definitely.
Okay, definitely.
Because I staff.
But you get what I'm saying? But you were a bartender before you started
Absolutely.
staffing.
I still am.
Okay.
And then you got to understand that
When-
there's
when need be.
bartenders that don't even
You
touch
can't,
a
so
club.
that some of that for me is just like, if you can't love me at my lowest, why get me at my highest?
But that's what I'm saying. There's bartenders.
Yeah.
That,
I mean,
I'm not talking about like.
I've worked my job
Yeah.
the 8 to 6, well, technically 10 to 6 as a bartender for 7 years.
I'm not
I was an
saying-
AM bartender. I made all my
Yeah.
money. I still made the same kind of money.
Okay, I'm not saying I have probably. I don't even know, but I have a hell of a.
There's
lot
a lot of
friends
us.
Yes,
that
that all
bartend. So I'm
bartend.
not saying nothing is wrong with bartending.
Yeah.
I've seen what bartending has done.
You're
to
just, I get it. You're
relationships.
saying the environment
I
is
know
rough.
the environment, and I would prefer not to have to deal with that at my
Okay.
age.
That's your personal
That's my my
preference.
Anybody else in here?
All right.
You good over here? I know you high.
hey man,
Just
make
a
long
little
story
bit.
short, love who you love.
I know you high.
Whatever dynamic works for whoever you are with. Dynamics are different. You know, not every man has that opinion. Not every woman.
They're
has our
interchangeable.
opinion.
They're
They're
interchangeable.
interchangeable. You know, you work with who works with you.
Basically.
Next episode, we need to talk about poly relationships. That should be a good question.
We had a conversation, yeah. We touched on it, but
Oh,
we didn't
okay.
go in
But
depth.
it was like,
I like. Hold on. Wait, time out.
I would just invite myself to
Wait,
the
pause.
podcast.
Let's press pause on that. Miss Shy over here all of a sudden want to come on the next episode. Listen, it didn't take long. It didn't take.
It wasn't too bad.
I told
know.
you,
Y'all got
forget
me a
the
little
cameras.
too high. A
we-
little,
we
yeah.
did?
A little.
don't worry about that. Read what that song say right there.
The first
little-
word.
High talk.
Whew. Yeah, her chinky done came out. Anyway, yo, we
And
about to
she's
wrap this
rolling
up.
up again. Okay, yeah.
Oh my
She ain't
gosh.
gonna stop. She ain't gonna
Listen,
stop.
listen.
So-
To our beautiful
Yeah.
guests,
It was
thank
fun.
you for
It was
joining
fun.
us. See, it
Thank
wasn't
you.
that bad.
Thank
It
you.
was just a
Thank you.
conversation
Thank you for
among
having us.
family.
It wasn't
Yeah.
hard.
You know, besides
Yeah.
the live,
You know what I mean?
the live missile that we set off. Besides that, we was good.
A little bit.
But it's all good. It's
We're
all
not-
good.
We're not gonna talk about
If you
that
know, you
now.
know.
That's
but
it.
anywho,
if you know, you know.
if you know, you
You guys don't forget Yum Yum in the Hood.
every
Come see
weekend,
us
every
every
what,
weekend,
Thursday,
Thursday to
Friday.
Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Saturday,
officially-
Sunday.
Officially.
Yo, their wings go butt naked nasty, y'all. Y'all need to come
What?
out
Oh
here.
my God.
It's like so I've been described the
But-
wings as like an orgasm in your mouth.
It's a
Exactly.
frugasm.
So
It's-
y'all need to
it's-
come out
listen.
here. It's Yum Yum. It's in the hood. They be putting the secret sauces all over it.
Pause.
And then
Fresh
when
to
you
order.
fresh to
4
order.
o'clock in the morning.
How many bumba clot times
So
let
you
me
get
tell y'all,
hibachi at
I-
4 a.m.?
I
You
ain't
could
gonna
give it to the
front,
girl you
like-
got from the club, and she gonna want to slurp you up
I-
and down. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Period. No.
Give-
Period.
Give the mic back.
No tampon.
Ma'am, give the mic back. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Well,
It was busting. It really was. Like that rice made me like I had to look at Kobe sideways. Like
Yum yum. Yum yum.
yes.
it was good, y'all. I'm
So
not just
definitely
saying that.
Yum.
come check
I'm not
us
just saying
out.
that.
Make sure y'all do so.
Besides,
Check us
y'all,
out.
where y'all getting food like that at 4 or 5 in the morning?
4 in the morning. Go
This-
get
this-
nice
this
and
ain't
liquored
New
up
York.
and come see me.
Fresh to
This
order.
ain't New York where
Fresh,
you can
fresh.
get a bacon, egg, and cheese at 4 in the morning.
fresh.
This is
Oh, we got
legit.
the egg burger too.
Oh,
What?
what?
Well, real quick,
Oh.
before we wrap it up, Yum Yum grand opening officially Thursday will be opening from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. starting
January
2nd.
January
Yes.
2nd.
January 2nd.
You're
January
welcome.
2nd.
Okay.
Yeah.
January
Days away.
2nd.
It's a grand opening.
Yes.
What y'all, the line y'all get ain't grand enough.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right on.
That's
Nope.
what caused us
Yes.
to become.
Right on. I love
Yes.
that.
I love that
Yes.
for y'all. I
So
love
now-
that for
now
y'all.
we will have day hours from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. Thursday. to
What I just
Saturday.
said, 2025. We stepping
out
on your
here.
neck, baby. We stepping
We
on your
out
neck.
here.
Hookah
Okay.
and grub. Hookah
Okay.
and grub.
We stepping on. We
Okay.
You said Columbia?
$20
Coming.
hookahs. Come
Brit?
see us.
Columbia?
So we got Yum Yum in the
Oh.
hood. We got High Talk,
Give food
Real
out.
Talk. We
Cheers.
got Star Tenders Bar LLC. We listen, man. Y'all missing out. If y'all not following us, y'all not watching our little, our little
We
show
coming.
here.
Get me started on my business.
We
Okay.
coming.
We all entrepreneurs, and we mean every
Everybody's
sense of that
tag.
word. Okay, and we not crabs in a barrel. We promote and help and love on each other. So with that being said, y'all catch our past season. We are now season 2. Season 2, episode 2. Nonetheless, it is our new year. Happy 2025.
Happy 2025, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? From your High Talk, Real Talk family. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, tell your friends.
YouTube.
All our platforms, Spotify included. If you don't want to watch
YouTube.
our beautiful faces and you just want to listen to us, I guess we're on Spotify.
Please,
So-
I'm asking. YouTube, please.
Definitely like and subscribe on that YouTube channel, y'all, and TikTok. We trying to get up there. So, well, TikTok about to die. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Well,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Catch them on YouTube.
Subscribe. Push that button.
It don't take nothing. It don't cost y'all nothing to push that button. Just show us some love, y'all. Anyway, it's your girl Empress Davy alongside.
Your boy Matt Trinity.
Brit Brat.
Gina.
All right, and we out.
Gina.
Woo.